Hey, good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Reading with Ayo. This week, I have my sister with me, right? She's married to my brother from another mother, right? He's
That
one of
is
the key. Our husband is one of my greatest friends, and we have an opportunity to take our friendship to brotherhood. Is somebody that whenever we get together, there's this spark and this energy that comes, and there's this place whereby we are very, 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 very honest with each other, and we help each other to grow. So we've become one big family. My family loves their family loves our family, and it's a lot of energy. So I'm going to let Miss Diana Laughlin introduce herself. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you, my brother? Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very pleased.
So Diana, she's a real estate, realtor. And one of the things, she helped us find our own home. When I say she helped us find our own home, she didn't find a house for us. She found us a home. And she took during that process, was one of the easiest process I've ever gone through with somebody helping us find a home. And in our home right now, we love it so much because of the patience she took with us, how she dealt with us, and how she prayed with us to get there. Because one of the things she does is actually pray for their clients to get a home. So I'm gonna just let you talk about your business and what you do.
So I am a real estate agent. I've been doing this for about 5 years now with residential real estate. But I was involved in the commercial real estate before, and multifamily real estate, if you want to call it like that. Yeah. So I've known real estate for quite some time, and I've been here in the state of Texas for almost 13 years now. And I love it. Texas is my home because I moved from California. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. So I love the fact that you said you moved from commercial real estate into having your own business as a real estate agent. I know your story, but can you tell the people your story and how you came about that?
So do you want me to start from the beginning, like way, way, way back?
Just start from wherever it feels comfortable for you.
Sure. So I'm actually an immigrant. I came from Colombia. I'm from South America. And I arrived here when I was 14 years old. And that is where my journey started here in the United States. I was brand new in the country that I've never been to. We actually came to visit my sister. My sister had been for quite some time already. And we came to visit her and we ended up staying. My parents liked it. We didn't think we were going to stay in this country. And I wanted to stay. And I said, I want to stay here. I've always dreamed about learning a second language. So I think that was my head start, that desire to learn a second language. Fast forward to where I'm here now, there has been a lot of things that obviously I've had to overcome. And a lot of that has to do with my personality. I never really thought that what a lot of people recommend to become successful is things that I was actually already doing myself. I was clueless that that's in fact what I was doing. And I've always placed myself in the position from at a young age. I played myself in the position of, do I want to miss of a certain opportunities in my life? Do I want to rob myself of those opportunities? And am I willing to rob myself from those opportunities? So those were questions that I asked myself over and over and over again, and allowed me to overcome every obstacle of language, obstacle of perhaps feeling a minority, which I never really looked into it as I'm a minority. I never allowed myself to be inside the box. Mm-hmm. I'm in a country that I don't have a choice than to overcome whatever comes my way. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of part of my journey.
Nice. I know, before you started having your own business as a realtor, there was one point like you were doing a job you didn't like, right? And you had to quit it to start your own business. How did that push you? Because sometimes people don't realize people are in the place where you were at that time right now. They don't like what they're doing. They don't find the passion in it, and they want to go to the next level. What advice will you give them?
Sure. Well, I found myself in a position where I was under a lot of stress. I was not in the best environment, or I was perhaps not dealing with the best leaders. Maybe they were not leaders at that time. And I found myself under so much pressure. I got very ill for a long period of time. I was probably very ill for about 2 years. I developed rheumatoid arthritis, which I'm completely healed from that now. But that stress pushed me to move past my fears and a lot of goals that I already had in mind. So previous to managing, because I used to manage for investors' properties. So previous to that job in California, I used to be involved in the mortgage industry. So I had to deal with a lot of real estate agents at that time. And when I found myself under that pressure, I said, I've once told myself, when the opportunity presented itself, I was going to become a real estate agent. I was going to have my own business. I said, at this point, I don't have any choice. If I continue in the journey I'm in, I'm going to either die, or I'm going to let that opportunity pass, and I'm going to continue getting sick, and things are going to be worse. So I took that leap of faith. It was a huge leap of faith. You have no idea. Actually, you do have an idea.
Yeah, I do.
When that took place.
Yeah, no.
I remember your family and my family, we were together. We were talking about when I had taken that step and how difficult and how much fear it tried to get inside of me when I took that leap of faith. Yeah. So I did it. Here I am.
And it's working out. You're selling houses. You're helping people to buy houses. You're helping people find homes, and you do it with a smile on your face. You do it so graciously. So, I'm happy that I see you where you are, because there's a lot of people that were in that place where you were before, and they can't take that leap of faith. And I think they should listen to your story and take that leap of faith, because I know you're doing well. I know you're doing great. And I'm glad that you're doing better. Well, elsewise, I'm glad that you have time for your family more. And, that's really cool, man. Your journey inspires me. So, and the way you put it, the way you do stuff. I know I'm going to let you quickly talk about the next journey you're trying to take, which is around the personality test. I want to really take a little bit of time to talk about that, if you don't mind.
So there's always something that I wanted to do as well. I've always loved psychology, and I've tried to find ways to implement that in my life and implement that in the life of others. Obviously, because of my personality, I like strategic. I like strategies, and I like thinking, and I'm very analytical. So that's something that I've always considered. And I started getting involved about maybe a year and a half ago into Enneagram. And I've never heard of what Enneagram was. And I felt so passionate about it. And I'm so into it that I considering and walking myself towards the steps of being an Enneagram coach. So I'm currently positioned myself into accomplishing that as well, which I absolutely love it. And every time I find an opportunity, I practice that on people. I kind of test it. If you want to, you
tested it on me, so it's okay. That's how I knew. Anyway, what are you reading right now?
I'm reading a book from Maxwell. Let me have this information right here. And the book is called 12 Daily Practices That Guarantee Tomorrow's Success.
Nice. Oh, that would be a great book. I might have to look at that. But man, I'm inspired by your story. I mean, I love your family. My family loves your family. And I know you guys love us back. I don't have any doubt about that. We, when we connect, it's go time for us. It's love time. It's time to just inspire each other. So Diana, I really love you coming to Reading with Ayo. Thanks for your time with us, and I really appreciate if you come back to come share more of your story. And definitely. All right. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you another episode.
All right.